Hey guys, it's me and the Glam Goat. Bye, Glam. Ooh, had a little coffee. Tried a new creamer. It's Oreo cookie. I know, like, is that too weird or what? Oreo cookie creamer, but I like Oreo cookies dipped in my coffee, so I was like, ooh, Oreo cookie creamer might be good. It is. It's, you know, it's not my new favorite, but it's pretty good. I think caramel macchiato is still my thing, and Irish cream. The Irish cream is good. But yeah, I'm drinking coffee because, girl, I was up all night last night. Them doggone coyotes. They was just working my poor farm dog to death. Coyotes! I know, little goats need to be afraid of coyotes. Coyotes are bad, bad news. But, oh, the good old gator dog, he done his job. And I went out there and yelled at them things. And, yeah, we didn't have any losses last night, which makes me happy because I lost a few of them last year to pneumonia. And pretty much everybody I have left is all my favorite babies. And, you know, like, I'm like, oh, no. Okay, gingerbread. Haven't had this one out in a while. It still smells a little bit, gingerbreadish. You know, not like it did at first. I noticed that the chocolate ones retain their smell a lot better. But yeah, it's all right. It's all right. I wish I had a better camera setup, because when I get close enough, it's like I got to crouch down here. Ooh. So, yeah, let's use this gingerbread palette tonight. And, you know, this is just, it's got some really pretty stuff in here. I really like the Too Faced palettes. And, ooh, do they smell so good? I have chocolate gold. It smells like chocolate. I mean, really, you just about want to take a bite out of it. This one, I'm going to use this shade right here. Actually, I guess I should put some primer on first. It's just been a long day, which is why I'm drinking coffee, because, yeah, where was I? I was going somewhere. Oh, I have the, oh, it's a little one, and it's, oh gosh, I can't remember the name of it, but it smells like peaches, and oh, have mercy. It really, they're not kidding, it really smells like peaches. It's so good. Which I don't like to eat peaches, but, you know, the smell is, I'm good with that. I know. A lot of people are into peaches, and I'm just not, I don't know. I never have really cared for peaches. I like the smell. I'm the same way with like oranges. I like the smell, and I like like if you have little breakfast rolls with the orange stuff, you know, that's good. But to just orange juice or oranges, ew. No. No, 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 no. All right, got my primer on. Let's start this again, shall we? So yeah, I don't know. I woke up to the old gator dog was carrying on. So the little Nacho who was in the house, you know, and he thinks he's going to go out there and get him a coyote. He has no idea a coyote would eat him in a heartbeat. He'd be like a coyote nugget. He just thinks, he's a big dog. He is not a big dog. He's a little dog. He's just Nacho, ordinary dog. No Nacho. Ah, thanks. All right. You know, I love this like orangey color right here. So I think I'm going to use that and go like kind of in the crease. You have to be careful with this palette because there's some definite pigment there. Like really, it's there. So we're just gonna use our little Sigma with the it's kind of a pointy point on it, blending brush, but it's nice because with the hoods, I can really get into the crease really well and kind of really detail things a little bit better than with some other type brushes. Like the dome ones, not so much. You see what I'm doing here? Maybe a little bit. So yeah, it was a little chilly today. You know, I'm in Florida, so yeah, did not qualify as cold. But, I don't know, it was like in the 60s, but then it rained and it kind of said it was in the 60s, but I like 60s. 60s is nice, you know, but I had to kind of wear a kind of a jacket, so I feel like the rain might have had a little effect on that. All right, let us do I think I'm going to take this kind of pumpkin-y color that's right next to the orange. And let me see, where was I with that? That's an interesting color too. No, I think I'm going to go with the original plan. And I'm going to blend that kind of into and above what we just did. I'm going with some pumpkin pie and nutmeg, and you know, these all have really cool names. I'm just too blind to see them. Getting old. Let me tell you, I'm fighting it with every, you know, with every jar of cream that there is, but it's going to happen. You cannot stop time. I do feel like I'm blessed, though, that, I mean, I've got issues with, like, teeth, not a whole lot, and, my eyes are definitely, you know, my vision is really bad. But I'm, you know, otherwise healthy enough that I can still ride a bicycle back and forth to work, you know, so you're talking 40 minutes a day, to the grocery store. You know, I can still use a hammer and a nail and a chainsaw and machete, and, you know, I can still do some fencing repairs and drive some posts, and, you know, I mean, I feel like I'm missing most of my teeth, and my vision is, getting really fuzzy. But, you know, I don't have a lot of aches and pains. I'm pretty active, and, you know, I dance as much as possible. You can ask anybody I work with. I'd be dancing down the middle of the barn. The acoustics in our barn are awesome. And yeah, I drive my co-workers crazy because I'd be dancing down the middle of the barn. I'd be singing like Patsy Cline and the Beatles and, you know, all kinds of crazy stuff. I drive people nuts, but you know what? That's all right. Sometimes it'd be like that. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for, ooh, I should have brought my, you know what? There's some nice highlighters in here though. Okay, so going for the lid. For the lid, I think I'm going to put this one on the, like the center to the outside. It's not, you know, crazy pink, but it's a little pink. Kind of, you know, raspberry instead of cherry maybe. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty. I have kind of noticed here in the past few weeks that colors are starting to get a little difficult to identify also. You know, I have cataracts. I believe, you know, I haven't actually been anywhere, but I think that there's a really good chance that I could benefit from like the laser therapy or surgery or whatever it is that they're doing, you know, whatever. But I don't have any kind of insurance whatsoever, and, you know, you're talking, I don't know, 7-8 grand, so, yeah, not happening. I don't know, I just keep praying that I'll get my house paid off, so that, you know, once the house is paid off, I'll actually have enough money to, you know, on a monthly basis to be able to make some kind of payments. And wow, I think that is just lovely. And actually get something done. Okay, next, we're going to use the small of the angled detail brushes. I don't know if you can see that or not. And what to do. You know, I love the golds, but I think I'm going to go a little bright. So I'm thinking, I mean, it's not, there isn't really a good silver in here, I don't think. Let me see, what's this right here? See, this over here in the center, what is that? Well, that's kind of pretty. Not really silver, but... Okay, so what's the one above that one? Or below it, you know, depending on how you're holding it. Those are both kind of matte, though. Sort of want a little more shimmer. So I think I'm going to go with this one right here. And that is going to go on the inside corner. You know, I gotta admit, for some reason, I sort of fought the whole Too Faced thing. I don't know why. I lumped together Urban Decay, Too Faced, Tarte, and Benefit. And I kind of like I had it lumped in there too. But they're really, they're very different. But they're, you know, I mean, they're kind of in the same, like, price range. But the quality and the quality isn't exactly the word I'm looking for. The formulas are not the same. I think the general marketing and the product type are not the same. And I don't know, I kind of fought Too Faced for a while. I got the chocolate gold because, you know, it's gold and it's chocolate. What the hell, you know? But, you know, it was my full intention that that was going to pretty much be it for the Too Faced, you know? And the palette is just so good. It's just so good. Does that look even to you? I feel like I need more on this side. And then, I don't know, I wasn't really looking, but when they came out with this Gingerbread Spice. Okay, I think that's good. I had to have it. It was crazy, and it was sold out. And I was like, oh, good, it's sold out. So, you know, I'm not going to get it. I don't have to worry about it. I'll go ahead and put, you know, the whole notify me if it comes in. But, all right, I'm looking for the little spot the dot brush. Doggone it. Okay, must be this one. And, you know, they were sold out, and then they would get them in, and by the time I would get the email, and then I would go to the site, they would be sold out again, because, wow, it was a really popular, actually, that's not the one that I want. It was a really popular, palette. And I thought, well, that's good. I'm not going to get it anyways, you know, so whatever. And don't you know, all right, I'm going to take that original orange, orangey, brown, whatever, and I'm going to go under on the outside. So, right here. But yeah, one day, I think it was like maybe the third time they had sold out, and I got the email that, you know, okay, they're back in stock. So, and I took my time. I waited till I was, you know, off work or had a break or something, and figured, you know, that they would be sold out again. But no, they weren't. They were still there, and I didn't even think about it. I just hit the buy button, and I bought it. You know, it was Glam Goat. It wasn't me. It was Glam Goat. Mine. I did it. Me. Yep, it was Glammy. Got on my phone and ordered this palette. I had nothing to do with it. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right, I am going to take this kind of champagne-y color down here in the corner, and that's going to go underneath in the front edge. And then just kind of blend that with the orangey color that we put toward the outer edge. And, you know, voila, before you knew it, I had two, not one, but two Too Faced palettes, which kind of goes against, like, what my goal is of, you know, collecting one palette of different brands that I'm interested in so that I can, you know, kind of critique them. But I totally do not regret this palette. This is really, I like this palette a lot. Okay, now where's my little spot? The dot is right there. We're going to take this really light one in the center right here. And that is going to be spot the dot right there at the inside corner and right here at the inside corner. And my eyebrows kind of actually, well, this one's disappearing. This one hung out for a while today. It was a very, very strange kind of a day. And I'm just going to highlight under the, where I have like a little muscle that sticks up right there. Under the brow. We're just going to highlight that little muscle. Which is not the same on both sides. I definitely have a stronger muscle. I must move this eyebrow more because this muscle is not near as prominent on this side as that one is. So, okay. You know, really Too Faced Gingerbread Spice. Look at that. It's got a little gingerbread, man. I know it looks like it's very, like, weird, you know. It's like, oh, yeah, is that kitty makeup? No, not for what it costs. It's not. And, no, I didn't get any kind of a deal on this. I was lucky I even got this. But it is, you know, look at these colors. There is just, you can do so much with this. With the oranges and the pinks and the purples and, you know, the little bit darker and the neutrals. And this is a sort of a, I don't know, like an olive almost. You know, there's so much. It smells divine. It smells just so good. So, okay guys, I'm going to put on some eyeliner and some mascara and I will be right back. Alright, I think it's working. Okay, and do I see her? Yes, I do. Okay, I had to put on a little of my Rodeo Drive with, you know, that highlighter because, oh, damn, that is so pretty. You know, I love this. It's gorgeous. I'm so glad that I finally got this because, I don't know, people have been receiving it in their subscription boxes for like over a year now, and me, nope, never. So I was so glad to finally get it, and I just love it. It was totally worth waiting for. What do you think of the foundation? This is that Doir, D-O-I-R, at, you know, $53 for a bottle of it, but I gotta say, usually I get a lot of breaking up right here. I mean, it's dark out, so it's got to be 6. Okay, so I put this on at 7. So we're talking an 11-hour day on this foundation, and get in here close and personal. maybe a little bit right here, maybe. But it's like more like a rub. Oh, maybe right here. Definitely here. It's because of my glasses. You can't, that's going to happen. But, all my blemish areas, I'm fine. So, let's see. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Today is day number 3. So, yeah, I do believe this is holding up a lot better than the Urban Decay. And I like the way that it's, like my skin still looks very smooth and toned, where, with the Urban Decay, it was still, like on the cheeks, the color was still there, the foundation was still there, but, I was starting to get like a little texture, where this still looks very smooth and nice, and, just, wow, it even feels nice. So, yeah, so far I'm really happy with this. We'll see. I've still got 4 more days to try it, but, let me see, Rodeo Drive, Too Faced. I love my Too Faced, I do. And look at my beautiful bag. This is what I carried my eyeshadow brushes back and forth to work in. This is the coolest bag from It Cosmetics. It was a Christmas gift from nice people that have horses on the kind of the other half of our barn, other side of our barn. Anyways, I guess that's about it. So, long day. I think, well, tomorrow night we'll use this again and maybe do something a little less demure. I do think this turned out, like, it's not loud, but it's still very, it's nice. This stuff just blends so nicely and yet retains its own integrity. But yeah, I like these Too Faced eyeshadows so far. I don't know if they're all consistent, but so far the 3 palettes that I have are very, just really nice. I would purchase more Too Faced eyeshadow palettes. I have been really happy with these ones that I have. The small one is like Too Peached or something like that. And it smells like peaches. It's fantastic. It was only like $25, but it's, and it's little, but it's got some really beautiful colors. You can do a lot of looks with it. Maybe I'll get that one out after I use this one a little bit. After going through all my palettes, I'm like, I have some palettes that I really like that I want to dig back out now. And I think maybe next week I'll lay out all of my eyeshadow palettes and do a video, and you guys can kind of, see what I've got and let me know, like, which ones, you're interested in, like, who should I play with for a while, So, I guess that's about it for today. I know, kind of boring, just little makeup tutorial there, but yeah. Yeah, I think tomorrow I'm going to go with a little more pink, get a little louder, but, I'm actually amazed that I didn't do anything crazy today, because y'all know how I am. Y'all know how I am. Subscribe to the tribe. Oh, Glammy. Yes, indeedy. The Glam Tribe. Subscribe to the tribe. Unboxings. I get Ipsy. I get Ipsy Plus. I get BoxyCharm. Next month, I should be getting Boxy Lux. Woo, I'm really excited about that. This looks like it's going to be the March BoxyCharm. Looks like it's going to be the best box in quite a while. So I'm really excited about getting BoxyCharm next month. A lot of makeup tutorials. I'm doing kind of a comparison with foundations. Last week was Urban Decay. This week I'm using that Dwar. And next week I've got Hourglass. And then at the end, I'm going to kind of like half and half, you know. Urban Decay on one side and one of the others on the other side. And kind of see how they, you know, compare at the end of the day. And, you know, then at the end of like, what, 3.5, 4 weeks, you know, after I have all my notes, we'll, you know, go through my notes and see which one, like, you know, is the $53 one really better than the $36 one? And is the $36 one really better than, you know, the $15 Neutrogena Healthy Skin? Huge difference between $15 and $53. Huge, you know, $53, it better be doing a lot. So, and I'll tell you what though, so far it is. And this is supposed to be a 24-hour. Now keep in mind, farm help. So I've been outside, I've been in the rain, I've been on a tractor a couple of times today. Not only on the tractor, but hooking up a spreader to the tractor. And, you know, so I'm not like sitting in an office or, you know, an indoor type job. The elements do tell on my makeup. It's a little more harsh for my makeup than it is for most people. But yeah, looking, I'm liking it. I didn't put anything on but highlighter today either. There's no bronzer, no blush, just foundation and setting powder. So yeah. Anyways, please subscribe and, you know, join us on our journey. Until the next time, I hope you wake up dancing every single day. Bye. Bye-bye.